Hi everybody, today I wanted to talk to you guys about tattoos. My husband and I are getting ready to go get some new tattoos done in honor of our 10-year wedding anniversary that we just recently celebrated. And I just want to give you some information on what we do to get ready for tattoos. First, make sure that you know where you're going to get a tattoo, that you're going to a reputable place, whatever artist you're using, you feel comfortable with. That should be just a given. The other thing to do is make an appointment, and it's always good to have a consultation before doing your artwork, just so that when you do show up to have your tattoo done, there's no wasted time in trying to figure out what it is exactly you want to do. Personally, I send over an email of the artwork that I want to have done. The other thing, make sure you're on time. Chances are you might have to wait. Tattoos take time, but make sure that you're there on time. Show some respect. You're going to have somebody put something on your body that's permanent. Whatever you do to show respect, do that, and being on time is one of the best ways to show respect. Booking an appointment is a really great idea, and having your artwork all ready. All those things show respect. Now, to get my skin ready for a tattoo, my husband, he takes a shower, he's good to go. I like to do it a little bit fancier than that. So what I did starting a couple days ago is I just have been exfoliating my skin here, but being careful not to over exfoliate because I don't want my skin to be raw. And once during this week leading up to it, about 3 days ago, I used a little bit of my alpha hydroxy treatment that I use in my face for my wrist too, just to make sure the skin here is fresh and it's a new clear skin. Then this morning when I got out of the shower, I actually shaved the hair here. Whenever you go to get a tattoo, they will shave whatever part of your body you're having tattooed. It helps exfoliate the skin and make sure there's no hair in the way. But I know my razor is better than whatever they have there, so I'm not gonna get any irritation. I've also been moisturizing my skin like crazy, and all those things put together are just gonna lead to a really crisp, clean, beautiful artwork. So these are the things that I bring with me when I'm going to have a tattoo. First of all, I'm dressed comfortable. Getting a tattoo is not the most comfortable feeling, so whatever I can do to feel less restricted. I'm wearing just a really loose, soft shirt, some just comfy jeans, sneakers, and I'm good to go. My hair is up and out of the way. I'm not worried about that. I'm bringing a bottle of water with me. Most tattoo shops will have water there. I just like to have my own. The other thing is, when I'm getting a tattoo, it's a huge adrenaline rush for me. So I get these spikes and drops, and sometimes I get a little lightheaded. So to make sure that when I start feeling a little bit lightheaded, I always have a little sugar pick-me-up. So in my pocket, I'll have some Tootsie Rolls or some little candies. I've got a lollipop or two with me. If you are ever starting to feel a little bit lightheaded while getting a tattoo, talk with your artist, have an open line of communication with them. One of the most important things to remember when you're getting a tattoo, and this is without fail, every time I've ever gone to have any artwork done, there's always been at least one customer in the shop who forgets the most important thing to bring with you, and that is your ID. Doesn't matter how old you look, you go into a shop that says, oh, you don't have your ID, no problem, walk out. That means that that shop is not a reputable shop. They are not fully licensed. Have your ID with you. Also, make sure you have enough money. Most shops do accept credit card. There are certain credit card companies that, depending on what type of service you're getting, if you're leaving a tip for somebody, especially if it's not like a food related tip, they will tax that tip. If you want your artist to get their full tip amount, which sets up a good relationship between the two of you, so that if you ever come back, you know that that relationship is in good standing. Make sure you have cash so that when you're tipping them, they get their full amount. So we're gonna get ready to go now. When I come home, I'm really excited to share with you my new artwork and show you some tips on what I do to take care of my tattoos and maintain them and make everything feel great. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. I'm back, and I am ready to reveal my new tattoo. I'm going to take off my little plastic wrapping here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it from this, but I'll make sure I give you a photograph of it as well. And of course that's upside down the way I showed it to you, but my arm doesn't bend any other way. So it was a great tattoo experience. I went to a new shop, I did a bunch of research, and I loved my new artist. Her name is Jackie. I will definitely be going back to her again. And so this is just how I'm going to go take care of it. Right now I'm going to go run to the bathroom, wash this off with really warm water and an antibacterial soap, and then I'll come right back. Just give me one moment. Okay, so I am all clean now, and if you're going to clean a new tattoo, it is perfectly okay if you see like little bits of ink kind of peeling off of it. That's normal. Your tattoo is not coming off. It's permanent. It'll stay. So this is what I'm going to do to take care of it. I like to use Aquaphor. There are specific ointments made for tattoo care. A lot of people use A&D cream. I just find Aquaphor to be the best. It's just the best quality. It's better than A&D. It's not so thick that you're blocking your skin from being able to breathe. I don't want to use anything like Neosporin that's going to actually heal the skin. You want to just protect the skin. So I'm taking just a small little bit of my finger and going to rub it in. And I'm just keeping this nice and shiny throughout the day. I'm not going to cover it. I'm going to let as much air get in there as possible. And every time I need to, I'm just going to wash it with antibacterial soap and put some more Aquaphor on it. And just keep it nice and moisturized. At nighttime when I go to bed, I am going to wrap and cover my tattoo just because I don't want to rough it up while I'm sleeping. If you're going to be in an area where you're working or doing something that your tattoo can get scratched or dirt introduced to it, feel comfortable to wrap it up. But if you are wrapping it up, don't use plastic saran wrap. All that's going to do is going to trap in moisture that's going to breed bacteria. You don't want to do that. Use just a regular soft paper towel. I personally like the brand by Viva. They're really soft towels. They almost feel like fabric. And I'm just going to cut out a small little square to fit exactly where I need it. Place it over it and just put like a piece of masking tape on, or surgical tape, any kind of tape. She used this grippy, sticky medical wrap stuff. And one last thing, if you're going to be going in the sun anytime, you should always be wearing sunscreen. Especially if you have a tattoo, you want to put sunscreen on your tattoos because the sun will make your tattoo fade. But if you have a fresh tattoo, stay out of the sun, and if you can't avoid going in the sun, keep your tattoo covered, but always wear sunscreen on a tattoo to protect it and keep it looking bright and crisp and cleared like the day you first got it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you're going out to get any new tattoos, hope you found this helpful. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. I'd love to hear any questions or comments from you. And I hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.